Schools, once vibrant centers of learning, now stand abandoned, their silent corridors echoing with whispers of the past. Tonight, we journey into these forgotten institutions, unearthing tales that blur the line between history and horror. Brace yourself for an exploration of the unknown as we delve into creepy abandoned school tales, ghost stories from the past. In the heart of Jacksonville, Florida, lies the decaying structure of Public School Number 4, also known as the Annie Lytle Elementary School. Established in 1918, this institution was once a beacon of education but has since become a focal point for tales of terror. Over the years, rumors have surfaced of a janitor who allegedly tormented students in the school's boiler room. While no historical records substantiate these claims, the legend persists, drawing thrill-seekers and paranormal enthusiasts to its crumbling halls. Visitors have reported unsettling experiences, disembodied voices, unexplained footsteps, and shadowy apparitions that vanish upon approach. The atmosphere within is thick with an unshakable sense of dread, as if the building itself is alive with memories best forgotten. Despite numerous attempts to repurpose or demolish the structure, it remains standing, a decaying monument to its own dark lore. Whether the tales are mere urban legends or echoes of a tormented past, one thing is certain. Public School Number 4 continues to cast a long, chilling shadow over Jacksonville. In Urbana, Illinois stands a school with a tower steeped in sorrow. Urbana High School, built in the early 20th century, carries with it a tale of forbidden love and untimely death. According to local legend, a female teacher fell deeply in love with one of her students, a bond both illicit and impossible. Overcome with despair, she chose to end her life, hanging herself in the school's tower. Since that tragic day, the tower has been sealed off, yet reports persist of a spectral presence within. Students and faculty have recounted encounters with a shadowy female figure, glimpsed fleetingly in the tower's windows. Some claim to hear the rustling of skirts and the soft tread of footsteps in the deserted upper floors. The air grows cold and an overwhelming sadness descends upon those who dare to venture too close. While the tale remains unverified, the legend endures, casting a pall over Urbana High School. The tower stands as a silent sentinel, a monument to a love that defied societal bounds and ended in tragedy. Nestled in Middletown, Ohio, Poasttown Elementary School closed its doors in 2000. Yet according to many, the spirits of its past occupants remain very much present. The building has become a hotspot for paranormal investigations. With numerous reports of unexplained phenomena, visitors speak of shadowy figures darting across hallways, disembodied voices calling out, and objects moving of their own accord. One particularly chilling account involves the apparition of a young girl seen wandering the halls in search of her mother. Witnesses describe her as wearing a dated dress, her expression forlorn and lost. Some speculate that the school's proximity to a tragic train accident in the 19th century has led to restless spirits finding refuge within its walls. Others believe that the energy of former students and teachers has imprinted itself on the very fabric of the building. Whether one believes in the supernatural or not, the stories surrounding Poasttown Elementary persist, adding to its reputation as one of Ohio's most haunted locations. In the rural town of Jamestown, Tennessee, Pine Haven School has long stood abandoned, a decaying monument to its dark past. But it's not just time that haunts these walls. It's a ghostly presence, forever trapped in the school's old restroom. According to legend, a young boy named William was relentlessly bullied by his classmates. One day, they cornered him in the restroom, shoving him so forcefully into the mirror that it shattered. A jagged shard pierced his chest, and he bled out on the cold tile floor before help could arrive. Though the school shut down years ago, visitors claim that William never left. Witnesses report hearing faint cries coming from the restroom, the stall doors creaking open and slamming shut on their own. Some even say they've glimpsed his reflection staring back at them in the mirror, only for it to vanish when they turn around. Paranormal investigators have documented unexplained cold spots, flickering lights, and even ghostly handprints appearing on fogged-up mirrors. One visitor swore they saw a single bloody handprint appear before their eyes, only to fade the moment they screamed and ran. To this day, the legend of Pine Haven remains one of Tennessee's most chilling schoolyard hauntings. Some say if you stare into the bathroom mirror at midnight and call William's name 3 times, you might just see him standing behind you. Perched atop a hill in Texas, El Paso High School isn't just one of the oldest schools in the state. It's also one of the most haunted. Its very foundations seem to hold echoes of the past, whispers of those who never left. One of the most disturbing legends tells of a young girl who took her own life by leaping from a school balcony. No one knows why she did it, but ever since, students and faculty have reported seeing a spectral figure in a long white dress, wandering the halls at night. Most chilling of all is an old yearbook photograph from the early 1900s. In the picture, the graduating class is lined up neatly, but one student appears translucent, her face blurred as if she wasn't really there. Some believe she was a ghost who inserted herself into the photo, proof of a lingering presence beyond the grave. Teachers working late hours have heard lockers slamming shut when no one is around, and footsteps echoing through empty corridors. Custodians have sworn they've seen shadowy figures moving across the gymnasium, only for them to vanish upon approach. El Paso High remains operational to this day, but those who walk its halls alone at night often feel an unsettling presence. Some say that if you listen closely in the dead of night, you might just hear a girl softly weeping, searching for the classmates she never got to graduate with. Schools are meant to be places of learning, of growth, of memories, but some memories refuse to fade. Whether fueled by tragedy or legend, these abandoned institutions continue to whisper their secrets to those who dare to listen. Which of these haunted schools intrigued you the most? Have you ever visited a place that sent shivers down your spine? Let us know in the comments below. And if you crave more terrifying tales from the depths of the unknown, be sure to like, subscribe, and join us as we continue to unravel fear.